You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
Now for the top story tonight, talk about fighting in a troubling display of incivility. Media stars Rosie O'Donnell and Donald Trump are insulting each other in a way that perhaps is unprecedented. All began when Mr. Trump, as boss of the Miss USA pageant, decided to discipline Miss USA for conduct unbecoming.
And there he is, hair looping, going, everyone deserves a second chance, and I'm going to give her a second chance. He's the moral authority. Left the first wife, had an affair, left the second wife, had an affair, had kids both times, but he's the moral compass for 20-year-olds in America. Donald, sit and spin my...
When somebody gets on the air, and if they got on the air and said about you, as an example, they attacked the pageant, which is a great success. She said, I'm on the cover of Forbes magazine on the Forbes 400 last month, the cover, which is, I guess they have it down, and it doesn't make any difference what the real number is, but it's many billions of dollars, okay? So I'm on the cover. She said I went bankrupt. I never went bankrupt.
That's true. That's true. But listen to me for a minute.
Listen to this.
Wait. Listen to me for a minute.
Bankrupt 4 times.
Listen to me for a minute. You are successful. You are smart. The Trump brand is the premier brand in America. There's no question about it. She goes on her program and she smears and slimes you. She started it, not you. This is all fact.
She started it,
I
finished it.
Well, you didn't finish it because it's going to go on and on and on.
Pretty close.
But why don't you just
hey, Bill, let me talk.
Beat her intellectually? Why the personal stuff?
I'm beating her intellectually, Bill.
What I'm trying to get at here is this. You and I have talked many times. We know each other, so everybody should know that. And I've talked to Rosie O'Donnell. She's been on the program. But I'm saying to you, calling her pig face, getting into her sex life, all of these things, they don't make, it doesn't make,
excuse me,
it doesn't make you look good.
She's allowed to make fun by the hair. I don't care about the hair. You know, I'm totally immune to
But that makes her look bad. Don't you understand that?
Excuse me, Bill. She's allowed to do that, but I shouldn't be doing it.
No, because it makes her look bad to do that.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
It makes her look terrible to do that.
Hey, Bill. There are two types of people in this world, people that take it and people that don't take it. Rosie is a bully. Rosie was hit between the eyes. Rosie is very concerned because what she said was a lie.
Look, Rosie O'Donnell started it. She looked foolish by attacking you personally. And if you had just gone after her on the basis of what she said and just say, look, I'm not going to get in a gutter with Rosie O'Donnell, I think you would have won big. Here, it's a dog and pony show. It's a dog and pony.
Nobody would listen to that.
Oh, yeah,
you have to go, excuse me, Bill, nobody would listen to that.
I would.
If I attack it on a purely intellectual level, which is essentially what I've done, but using a little bit more venom, if I attacked it on a purely intellectual basis, nobody would listen, and the response would not have been nearly as effective.
I don't think so. You're Donald Trump. You could have been on this program and any other program and gone in and say, look, this woman is totally out of control. She misstated the facts. I'm going to have my lawyers go in and take a look at it, and ABC's got a big problem over there.
Hey, Bill,
I'm telling you, you would have got a lot of ink with that.
Rosie is a woman that didn't want to give a very nice girl, and she's a girl, a very nice girl who has a problem, didn't want to give her a second chance. That's how this all started. She didn't want to give it. And I guarantee you she's given plenty of women second chances.
Yes, but there you go. You're not taking my advice. You just said I could be your advisor.
I don't want to take your advice on this, Bill. Excuse me. I don't have to take your advice. I'm not taking your advice. I respect you very much. But on this issue, I won't take your advice.
But you don't have to make the sexual innuendo. It doesn't make you look good.
You once told a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice it would be a pretty picture to see her on her knees.
Morning on Morning Joe, Trump spoke by telephone saying that he's no angel, but he doesn't recall making some of the remarks that were mentioned at last night's debate by Kelly.
I don't remember that on The Apprentice, and I don't know where they got some of these words, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm going to have somebody call up and find out where these words came from.
So we did the research, and here's a look back at one memorable moment from season 6 of Celebrity Apprentice.
Brandy came in here, she got down on her knees and said, I passionately want to do this. I, at this point, am the team chooser, not the team leader yet.
Excuse me, you dropped to your knees.
Yeah. And begged to do this. And I said, I'm looking around the room, and we had even LaToya, who sitting beside me, thought maybe Brandy was right.
It must be a pretty picture you dropping to your knees.
John and Dennis thought I should be. Omarosa said me. Some other people said you.
All right, so in his defense, Trump did say last night he won't make apologies for being politically incorrect. But joining us now on the telephone is former Celebrity Apprentice contestant Brandy Roderick. And Brandy, you didn't watch the debate last night, correct?
No, but I did see this clip. I actually went back to watch exactly what everybody's talking about.
So now that you've seen it and you know it's in context and how the question was phrased by Megyn Kelly, what's your reaction to the comments last night? Again, Trump saying he's no angel, but the reaction, especially from the audience.
Yeah, I actually didn't even remember, like him, I didn't even remember him saying that. And from the clip, you can see all he was reacting to was, you know, what he thought it would have looked like. But, you know, I've always had a positive experience around Donald. He's always been encouraging. He's never been disrespectful to me. I don't condone men being derogatory, but I think he was just, you know, he's on television. He's trying to be funny. I don't think that he meant anything, you know, horrible by it.